After a heatwave which lasted for weeks, a huge thunderstorm engulfed Victoria prior to the test. Heavy rain had made the wickets soft, but England's skipper Douglas was still unsure of what to do if he won the toss. He consulted Plum Warner, who was equally uncertain. "Better ask Wilfred," responded Warner, and so Douglas sought the opinion of senior professional Wilfred Rhodes. The three men walked out to the middle, and Rhodes pressed his thumb against the turf, feeling moisture. "Put them in," said Rhodes. It was a gamble, as there was little precedent for a side opting to field first being successful in Test cricket, but the two amateurs went along with Rhodes' suggestion. So, on winning the toss, England captain Johnny Douglas put Australia into bat. However, openers Charles Kellaway and Ranji Horden took the score past 50. It was an anxious time for England. Johnny Douglas made a change of bowling, bringing on the slow left-armer Frank Woolley. Woolley made the breakthrough, removing Kellaway, who gave a catch to Hearn. Immediately afterwards, Sydney Barnes had his first scalp, bowling Ranji Horden for 19. Victor Trumper joined Warren Bardsley at the crease and tried to keep the score moving. Bardsley scratched around, but had still not scored when Foster bowled him for an 8-ball duck. Clem Hill came to the crease. He had lost the support of the Australian Board of Control, but not of the crowd, who gave 3 cheers to the Australian captain. But 5 runs later, Trumper was gone, also bowled by Foster for 17. It was 74 for 4. Warwick Armstrong became the next Australian batsman to have his stumps removed, becoming Barnes' second victim, out for 7, leaving Australia on 83 for 5. Skipper Clem Hill and Roy Minette began something of a fight back for Australia, taking the score past 100. But then young Jack Hearn had his second catch, snaring Clem Hill off the bowling of Barnes to leave Australia on 124 for 6. Vernon Ransford came in and helped Minette take the score past 150 before he was caught by Wilfred Rhodes off the bowling of Frank Foster. Minette, who had hit out with some success, passed his 50, but then went in exactly the same way. Australia were 165 for 8. Barnes then took the wicket of Jimmy Matthews, caught by George Gunn for 3, leaving Australia on 170 for 9. The Australian tail wagged with a 21-run last wicket stand between Cotter and Carter before Sydney Barnes achieved his 5-wicket haul. He bowled Cotter for 15 to end the Australian innings on 191 all-outs. The day had belonged to Barnes and Foster, who had taken 9 wickets between them.